Grant is he's the kind of guy who you want leading your golf team, or leading any team for that matter. He's a culture changing kind of person, someone who will give you 100% all the time, and even when you're not asking for it, is more than willing to step up and do what's right for the team.
In December of 2014, during his junior year of high school, Grant Godfrey was in a horrific car accident.
Was speeding and my back tire blew out, and I swerved and basically had a driveway that was kind of built up, and basically flipped my car multiple times, and basically woke up in the hospital and shattered my right elbow and had a few other bangs all over my body. So I now have 5 screws and a titanium plate in my right elbow, and at the time I was told I'd never golf again, just because the doctor wasn't sure with all the hardware how well I could bend or straighten my arm. So I was told I wouldn't golf again, and after doing 10 months of rehab, I came back and started playing golf. And it only took about a month to get back to where I was, and I believe my first or second tournament back, I lost by a shot and went 74-69, I believe, and lost by 1. And after that, it was kind of just history. I just continued doing what I do. Since I was able to golf again, I've had some unusual back pains that no one can really tell me what it was. I've had multiple MRIs, X-rays, bone scans, and everything came back negative. And it got to the point last year where I just couldn't really walk. I wouldn't practice all week and go and play well, but I couldn't. Coach couldn't put me in the lineup just because I couldn't. I couldn't play more than one round in a row.
It was frustrating for him because he played some good golf. He had finished second in the Ohio Amateur, had some bouts where he played really well, but then he would almost be incapacitated after he played well, and it was that up and down and not being able to just have any sustained level of fitness that was really irritating to him. And at some point we just figured, we need to figure out what's going to happen. How do we get to the bottom line, make him healthy long term? And so we shut him down at some point last year, and it's proven to be beneficial this year.
Now a redshirt sophomore at UT, the Delaware, Ohio native's consistently leading the team, but he's still fighting through nagging pain.
I just found out actually this week that I have erosions on my pelvis, so basically means my pelvis and my sacroiliac joint on my right hip have started to fuse together, and I also have a rare form of arthritis called AS, ankylosing spondylitis, which occurs in just under 0.5% in the whole world. I'm still kind of processing it, but I'm happy that I know what it is and I can have some steps to move forward from here.
Despite those hurdles, Godfrey has a positive outlook, which he credits to his sister Katie.
My younger sister has Down syndrome, and so from a young age I've dealt with adversity a lot. She's currently on her 4th pacemaker, soon to have her 5th heart surgery here within the next 6 months, along with she has to have back surgery here in April, in a month actually, and has a lot of scoliosis in her back. So if they don't get that fixed, then it's going to affect her heart even more. So I've just kind of dealt with some things that other people haven't have to deal with in their life, which I don't mind. It's made me who I am today.
He's a young man who's sort of enlightened and sees the bigger picture as opposed to a narrow focus on that 18 to 22-year-old. This is who I am in college. I'm focusing on me. He's sort of able to see a bigger picture. So he's a good young man to be around. The leadership that he exhibits, it's going to be something that he passes along to our future generations as well. And so just him understanding our culture and pushing that culture to the young people who are coming in, he should be the building block that the program's built on.
In Toledo, Claire Dow, BCSN.